You said you were going to tell me more.
What is it?
Not yet. But I still want to...
All right. Anyway, only a few fellas out of the... As far as I know. Matthew. And maybe Matthew.
Tell me about Bohuta first. Who is he, anyway?
Well, Bohuta. He was always in trouble. He and his brother could drink all the beer in the inn.
It sounds like you three would get along well. But you said his brother was dead.
He dropped everything overnight and turned to...
Where can I find Bohuta? Did you ever see him?
Yeah. But there was no...
You think it'll be different now?
Look, I don't know. Maybe when he hears the devil...
I'll go over there and...
But be careful. It was Slavic who kept him from ending up on...
Now tell me something about this man.
The name may be pretty, but he's also a damn willy bastard.
And where do I find him?
I hear there's someone robbing merchants. Maybe the bailiff can tell you more.
If he's so crooked, why did you take him in?
Nasty characters are more suited to our...
I'm not afraid of dirty work.
Hear, hear.
What about the rest of the band?
Of course. That leaves Janosh.
Who is this Adder?
Oh, that's easy. He's called Adder because he's Polish. But otherwise, he's a fucking hilarious.
Do you know where he could be?
I have no idea. But if you find Janosh...
How am I supposed to communicate with Adder?
Yes, you do. You must use your hands and feet for the rest.
Tell me more about this Ranyek.
Ranyek has a great aim. Slight... Oh, and that bow of his.
How did he get that bow?
How do you think? He wanted playing... If anyone is really unlucky, but he would not stop if you...
Do you have any idea how I could find him?
Oh, I don't know anything about him. It is possible he lost his hose and...
Did you ever see him again after...
Oh, just once. He wanted... Oh, but I was skinned in either way.
Tell me about this
Janosh?
And how did he get here?
Not at all. He did something back home. He was having the time of his life until recent. But if you knew how he can cook...
How can I recognize this?
Like I said, he looks a bit like a human, where you talk to him.
I'm already liking this Janosh. I think we'll get along well.
Janosh? Why?
I like good food too.
You two will surely get along. Janosh has seen a lot of...
Thanks.
They may sound like a bunch...
Praised be Jesus Christ.
Now and forever.
Excuse me. Are you Bohuta by any...
That's right, I am. If you're here to right old wrongs, be my...
I don't need to right any wrongs. The devil sent me to see if you...
He is free, and he still hasn't learned. Anyway, tell him I'm definitely not going back.
Why don't you want to go back?
I want to... There is no way to do that if I...
I'd like to find the rest of the devil's pack.
Just Ranyek. It has been a few days since he was...
What did he want from you?
He was begging me for some coin, as always.
Ranyek still hasn't given up dice, eh?
That fella will never... He won a really nice bow once, and he's had nothing but bad luck.
Do you know where I could find him now?
Last time he told me he had a game arranged in Pschitoky. Maybe he's still there.
Thanks. Hopefully I'll find... I'll be on my way. I probably won't convince you.
Hold on. While you're here, we can pray for... God knows he needs it bad.
We can. Though I don't know if it'll help.
Every soul can be reformed if it so desires, and look at me. I used to kill, drink, but I learned that it was the wrong way, and now I'm trying to make it.
Why all of a sudden?
Come. Hey, how did you get involved with the devil anyway?
By accident. It was thanks to Jan Žižka.
So, you know Žižka too. Where from?
It's a long story. But if you came to the Devil's Den, I'll tell you all about it over a beer.
Nice try, lad, but I'm staying away from the drink. It's just not worth it. What do you think of the devil anyway?
He's a little quirky, but he's a good man deep down.
Ha! A good man. I wonder what you'll say when you see what he's really capable of. To him, a human life is only worth what someone is willing to pay for it.
Where did you say you wanted to pray?
Right here, at my brother's grave.
Is that Slavek's grave?
You know my brother's name?
Aye. Kubyenka told me about...
Aye, we were in the band together, but the priest was kind enough to let me bury him here.
Was that important to you?
It was. When Slavek was killed, Father Havel put a roof over my head and showed me a... Together with my brother, I buried my past here, and vowed over his grave that
This is where you want to pray for the devil?
here is where I found reconciliation and peace.
Why did you decide to leave everything behind and start a new life here?
Because of my brother, he was completely overcome with...
But you must have been used to seeing death.
He did not fear death, but now he's paying for it. It may...
Don't you want to help the devil?
That's not up to me. He has to help himself.
Well, that's not going to help him much.
I can give him nothing more than a sincere prayer.
Prayer certainly can't hurt, but...
Enough for starters. What more do you want?
Your faith.
Aye, like I said, let's pray for him.
All right. Let's do this then.
Aye, but it's Latin, so listen. Pater Noster, adventit ad rectum to her. Your turn now.
Right.
I did. I can't read, but I learned it by listening to the priest.
Pater Noster. Key isn't careless. Adventit at rectum. To...
That's right. Here's the rest of it. Panem most room.
Amen.
Exactly. That's that then. A nice little prayer.
I hope the Lord will hear it. I'll let you meditate in peace here.
Wait a bit. Here, take this. You're a good man. I don't want to ever touch them again.
Oh, thank you.
Think about what I told you.
Dig in. Go on.
Gepriesen sei der Herr.
I'm looking for someone. His name is Ranyek,
That means nothing to me.
and he plays dice. A lot.
Ja, jetzt weiß ich's. Gestern hat er sich völlig betrunken. And I'm still feeling sick.
This drunk Pole, was his name Adder by any...
Ja, ja, Adder. They say there's a whole Geschichte behind.
Aye, I know it.
You should ask the butcher's wife, Eve.
Why should I ask the butcher's wife?
Well, why do you think?
Do I have to make you say it? How does this concern
It's just some village clot.
Look, I've heard a lot about Adder. If he was sticking it where he shouldn't have, I'd rather know before some cuckold comes at me with a
Knowing our butcher, you're not far from the truth. Letzte Nacht, Adder suddenly disappeared.
She left alone at night.
Leider ja. Her man passed out on the table.
So Adder took the opportunity.
Natürlich.
So where is the local
If you go to the village from here, the butcher's Grundstück.
Where can I?
If you go to the...
I'll go to see her. Maybe she knows something.
You should be careful.
Where can I find this Ranyek?
Try asking the man who paid for his losses here.
Was he broke?
He lost a small fortune here yesterday. It looked like he was going, but a bunch of Kerler from Bilani, who also came to play, lent him some coin.
And do you know where I could find these men from?
In Bellany, I reckon.
Thanks a lot, I suppose.
Tut mir leid. I can't really think. If I were you, I would ask the Bellani innkeeper. With luck, you will run it.
I should ask the bill.
Ja, Spiel.
Why would they pay for Ranyek? Did they know each other?
I do not think so. Maybe they played a lot themselves. But you could see that Ranyek just could not...
I'll be on.
Nichts zu danken.
It's like I'm invisible or something.
My God.
Greetings. What
I'm looking for someone, and the innkeeper said you might be able to help.
is that so? Who is it?
A wandering man at arms. He's a foreigner, a Pole.
And the innkeeper sent you to me. How nice of him. Now he's going to tell everyone who just walks. Who are you anyway? Some friend of his?
Something like that. I just need to find him.
Then you better hurry up. My old man wants to murder.
Why does he want to kill him?
Because he's a stubborn fool who won't let me explain.
Your innkeeper told me you were fooling around with Adder.
Excuse me? What are you talking about, you cheeky rogue?
All right, I'm sorry. Tell me what really happened.
That doesn't matter anymore.
If you don't tell me, I'll have to go to your husband and defend Dad. Is that what you want?
No. Jesus, why are men like this? It's not that a beating wouldn't do him good. But I don't want him to be
Then calm down and tell me what happened.
Nothing happened. I mean, not that the Pole wasn't interested. He was looking at me all night, but I avoided him. If my husband... But he got so drunk he fell asleep on the table. And I couldn't wake him up. Adam must be damn quick, because he beat me home and waited for me.
What did he want?
No, and I don't know what he wanted either. He was drunk. And since he doesn't speak our tongue...
And what happened then?
He's a big man, so I couldn't move him. I just left. That's when my husband returned. He thinks I had something with Ada. Me! If he'd taken one good look at Ada, he'd have seen it...
And where will I find your husband, Adder, and the rest?
Outside the village, in the direction of Kuttenberg. They said that's where they'd take him.
You said others went with your husband.
Aye. Some men from the village.
How many of them?
How should I know? 3? Maybe 4.
And did they have weapons?
They're no soldiers. But they...
That sounds like even more trouble. I hope we can sort it out peacefully.
Please, tell me they won't get hurt. My old man put them up to it. It's not their...
Don't worry. If I can, I want to set... I'm sorry, but I couldn't help but notice. Is that bruise from the book?
He doesn't mean it.
I'll at least give you something for the... Here you go. A potion for the pain. It should help you quickly.
Thank you.
I better go and see your husband. The sooner it's over, the better.
Hurry up. Take care then.
Quick!
Panie, mój Boże, wysłuchaj mnie. Całe życie mordowałem i ruchałem. Więcej razy paliłem kościoły, niż byłem u spowiedzi. Wybacz swemu słudze. Wybacz i pozwól mi jeszcze tylko raz wykastrować tych bezbożnych skurwysynów!
Shut up! No one can listen to your damn gibberish!
Twoja baba i tak do końca życia będzie pamiętać o mojej polskiej kiełbasie!
I'll shut that gob of yours!
Ciebie i twoją matkę piekło pochłonie. Niech was piekło pochłonie!
Wait! Stop!
A co to za kutas?
What do you want? And who the hell are you?
Leave him alone and untie him.
Why would I do that? Do you know what that bastard did?
I came for this man, and that's all I care about.
Well, you should fucking care. That whoreson defiled my wife. My Eva, eh? He should be glad we're only gonna hang him. If I had my way, we'd castrate him as well.
That scoundrel belongs to the Lord of Suchdal Fort.
What does he want with him?
He defiled the Lord's cook, 2 maids, the captain's wife, and stole a statue of the Madonna from the chapel, over which he then did all kinds of lewd acts. They're building a gallows for him at Suchdal.
But what about me? I want satisfaction too, or at least compensation.
You want to argue with Peter of Pisek's armed men? They're already on their way.
As you wish, she's all yours. But the cow is mine, and she's coming with me.
Oh, fuck.
Chwała Polsce, kurwy! Jebać go! Ożeż, kurwa, chyba sobie rękę złamałem. O kurwa. O kurwa, było blisko. Gdybym nie miał chociaż tego kociokwiku. O kurwa mać. Mało brakowało. Kimkolwiek jesteś, ale teraz to sam bym wpierd...
I reckon you want to know who I am, right?
Ranyek, a dlaczego ty mówisz do mnie jak do...
Yes, that's me. Henry. I was sent by Dry Devil. He's waiting for you at the...
Ożeż kurwa, czart żyje? To jeszcze go nie powiesili? Te kiepy niemyte ciągle się z nas śmieją. Kurwa mać! Hej, młody! Daj mi jakąś broń.
Bronny... What?
Broń! Rozumiesz?
A weapon? You want me to give you...
Tak, kurwa!
Well, you don't need a weapon right now. What for?
No jak to kurwa czemu?
You want revenge, right?
No gdzie tam ja? Spójrz na te gębusie.
If you're playing innocent, you're not doing a great job. I'm not giving you anything. You can murder whoever you want in the Devil's Den, but now we need to go.
Ależ z ciebie jest cipa, wiesz? Gdyby to był Janosz, Ten by mnie tak nie zostawił. A co z Janoszem? Przecież zostawiłem go tam...
Janosh? You mean Janosh Uher?
No Janosz! W Miskowicach go schwyta...
You mean Miskowitz? Janosh is in Miskowitz?
Tak, w Miskowicach.
Fantastic. I'll go and get him, and we'll be at the Devil's Den in no time.
Ale do diabła, pojmali go!
He was what? Doesn't matter. I'll find him. You go to the Devil's Den.
No dobra. Ale tylko tego nie spierdol.
Lord be with you.
Did you see a lad named Ranyek around here?
Aye. I suppose he was here.
Do you know where Ranyek is now?
No. But try asking the dice players. He played with them all night long.
Are the dice players here? Just point them out to me.
That's them. At that table, over there. The devil knows where they get their money.
How did Ranyek do at dice?
Terribly. He owed a lot of coin at the end of the night. I'm not... See you soon, my friend.
The innkeeper said you were playing dice with Ranyek.
You know Ranyek? Then you must have a drink with us.
I won't say no to that. Give it here.
That's what I like to hear. Here you go.
That really hit.
We can take you to him right now.
Lead the way then.
Come on. Ranyek's waiting.
Well, this doesn't seem too bad.
Hey, do you want to see him or not?
I'm coming. So where is he? What? Where is he? I don't get...
We met this Ranyek in Pschitoky. We even lent him money when he swore he'd pay us back. Then we...
What did you do to him?
Nothing at all. That bastard brought it on himself. When it was clear he started whining about having to go take a dump. We didn't want to watch him shit himself, so... But the bastard got the idea to flee the other way.
You mean...
Aye, by crawling through shit. But I reckon it was deeper than he thought.
That's shit. I'm sorry to hear it.
That's in the shit, more like. But if you don't pay us what your friend Ranyek...
He was no friend of mine. I just needed to find him.
Then you're out of luck. Because we won't... Either you give us your money, or you'll have to pull... What do you choose?
I'm gonna pull Ranyek out.
What? Are you serious? Well, if you...
Just where exactly will I find him?
I don't know. The bottom?
And when I find him?
Just pull him out and search him. That bow of his should fetch a decent... Jump in, then! I'm sorry.
Yeah. Yuck. Yeah. Oh, blessed Virgin. What's that lying there? Oh, God. What have I done to deserve this? Oh, good. That must be him. Oh, finally.
What's taking you so long? Don't think you'll run away. What about the bow? Not another step. Oh, God, what a step. So, did you find him?
I did.
And the bow?
There it is. Probably got wet in there, but...
And even if it doesn't, I'll be happy if it just stops.
Are we even?
Aye. But if you ever feel like a game of dice, you know where to find us.
Rest in peace.
You lout! Haven't you got an ounce of shame?
Hey, what do you gape at? Fish.
Dry Devil sent me.
Tell him Janosh busy.
Oh. All right, then.
Dority, I just pulling pistol. Get me out of here, bruh.
What's happened?
I was hungry. I want bite to eat.
Of course I understand. When I'm hungry, I find something to eat.
Finally, somebody understand. I just look around for something. What happens? This cock-up...
Who came back?
What I know? Some cunt. He's so crazy, he go for me. That's some crazy shit, no? What can I do, eh?
How can I get you out of here?
Wait until Bailiff's henchmen fuck off, then pick lock.
All right. I'll try to pick it.
Quick! That fucking yokel die any moment to...
Supposing I had a word with the bailiff.
You soft in head, eh? Where they will find you? You remind Bailiff, he come hang me right out.
I need to speak to him anyway.
What do you expect from that? If that yokel don't get better...
Maybe he'll let me try and treat that villager.
Yeah? You some kind of sawbones or what?
Sort of.
Good for you. Just don't fuck up.
Tell me...
You pick this fuck...
I'll try to get...
Do it...
I hear a certain Matthew has been rampaging round.
Do you mean Matthew the Collector?
Collector?
That's what he calls himself. He says he's collecting for the king. But he's just a common bandit. And a real... If I didn't have to deal with this Janosh Uher. But as they say, misfortunes never come lightly. When there's bullshit...
Where does Matthew the Collector rob people most often?
He has already robbed several traders on the roads between our village and the Sukhdol fortress. You'd better avoid those places. Although, there is a bounty on Matthew, if you dare. Not too measly,
I'll think about it.
If you catch him, you won't regret it.
I've already spoken to Janosh. I hear he had a disagreement with one of the locals.
Is that the story he told you? He was trying to rob the blacksmith's house, but Loyza, his helper, caught him. He lunged at him, but Janosh pulled out his axe, and the lad ended in a bad way. If we have to bury Loyza, I'll make sure Janosh hangs.
My back.
How about I treat this Loyza boy? Would you let Janosh go free?
What do you care about him? Is he some pal of yours?
Oh, God, no. But I need him.
All right. If you heal Loyza and pay for that scoundrel, I'll let him go. But don't let him show his face around here again.
I'll go to see Loyza.
As you wish.
This damn job.
Poor fella. He's barely breathing. That wound looked quite scary. But it's not so bad. Maybe some potion will help him. Let's see what we've got here. Janosh really fucked him up. But if I clean the wound and bandage it tightly, he may recover in time. A healing potion wouldn't hurt either. Hail Mary, full of grace, please grant Loyza a speedy recovery. This I ask as your faithful servant. May Loyza recover soon. I'm gonna bandage you now. Hold on a moment. I have a healing potion for you. Drink this. You'll feel better. Marigold decoction will speed up the healing. Well, that's done. It should be enough to keep him alive. I've already treated Loyza. He'll be all right.
Really? Well, it's true he's looking a little better now.
So everything worked out well. Can you let Janosh go free?
Well, all right. But pay up first. Loyza needs something to live on while...
I'd be happy to pay for Janosh, but you're asking too much. Do you accept?
More. All right, then. If you insist. I hope Loyza can live off the... Here's the key to the pillory. It's better if you free him yourself.
Oh, my back. Apples, juicy apples, yellow and red. Buy the curry monster, eh, doggy?
That's what I call justice.
What are you doing? Hey,
Easy, easy.
how you did that? Hey?
I healed that poor wretch that you battered. So the bailiff is letting you go.
All right. Thank you, fella.
You can thank the devil and Zizka. They sent me for you.
Devil? How he get free, hey? Last I know,
Me, Kubyenka and Zizka freed him.
Zizka, that mad bastard here. And what about Eder?
He's in the devil's den already. He nearly got hanged in a neighboring village.
Him too? What that Polish fucker do this?
It seems he was, playing hide the sausage with the Pschitoky butcher's wife.
Ah, typical of him, to get hanged for some... Well, anyway, I will go now. We meet there.
We'll meet at the Devil's Den.
I hope.
If only I had someone to give me a hand.
Is there still a reward out for the collector?
There is. Mainly for that blasted book. Don't tell me you've changed your mind.
And what was the book that he stole?
A rare manuscript, they say. And that's all.
Damn job.
How big is the reward for that?
You won't believe it, but I hear it's more than a...
I'll do it.
Glad to hear it.
I understand. Did the Cumans attack?
Thank God, no.
And how'd you get along with them?
As Sigismund thinks quite highly of the abbot, and explicitly prohibited his people.
Do you have problems with robbers? I expect it's not completely safe on them.
Unfortunately, you're right. But that wasn't the case not too long ago. Nobody would even dare fart around Kuttenberg without... it's no use talking about.
If you have any problems with robbers, I'll be happy to help you.
Thanks so much for the offer. I'll keep it in mind. But first, I have to convince the abbot to offer some reward.
What do you know about the Devil's Den?
Why do you ask? Did something happen?
Does that tavern have a good reputation?
Its name speaks for itself. All kinds of scum from the... I even heard the good-for-nothing Hinnik of Kunstadt goes there.
Really?
Take it from me. If I were you, I'd keep well...
Go!
But I must stop you for a moment. Can I have a word?
What do you want from me?
I'm the royal collector, and I want you to pay your duty.
What duty?
The king's duty. Now come here and don't delay. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Matthew, the king's chief customs collector.
Ah, I've been looking for you.
Is that so? Why would that be?
The Dry Devil sent me.
That old bastard is still alive. I thought he'd been executed along.
He's free again, thanks to us. He's getting his old band together, so they sent me looking for you.
That's so very sweet of him. So he whistles and I should come running.
So, you don't want to come back then?
For the record, I have nothing against the devil. But I don't want to stick my neck. I'm doing well for myself as my own master.
I understand. I'm not going to talk you out of it.
You're not? How'd you get involved in this mess anyway?
It's complicated.
No brat has ever said, when I grow up, I want to be a mean old bust. But somehow, a whole bunch of us ended up being just that. One lost cause after another. What led you to the devil?
I'm looking for the people who murdered my family. Someone like that.
In that case, he's your man. He has a long arm.
So you're not rejoining the devil? That's your final word?
Aye.
I'll let him know.
Well, maybe not the very last word. Since you're already here, did you pay the...
What are you talking about? What duty?
What do you think? To the king! I am his majesty.
Aye, and I'm Emperor Charles.
So where's the payment? A royal customs collector.
What customs collector? You're just a bandit.
Peace all difference. Those who have, give. Those who don't...
The devil's counting on me to find and reunite all of it.
Why should I care?
What do you think he's going to do when he finds out his capture?
Set up? What are you blabbering about?
Well, I'll just tell him there was a rat in his band that set him up.
You bastard. No wonder you and the devil are like brothers.
Are we finally on the same page?
Aye. Aye. It's bad enough I'm being hunted by the Miskowitz bailiff and the Sukdal captain. There's even a bounty on my head. I don't need a pissed off devil coming after me too.
I heard about the bounty. You're the talk of every inn. I reckon stealing from traders has made you rich, has it?
More than you could imagine. Their pockets are either full of silver or the wagons of Kuttenberg is a wealthy town. And the merchants are flocking there like flies. You can learn a thing or two that way. If you want, I can share some of my knowledge with you.
How can I find you?
Our camp is in the woods on the hill by Pschitoky. It will probably take you a while to find at first. We don't like uninvited visitors.
Nothing.
Be careful. That bastard's still breathing.
Where are you carrying him? Either finish him off or I'll do it for you.
Oh, fuck you, whoreson. Attack! Come and help us!
Charge!
Any idea what that was?
Is that supposed to be a threat?
Take that!
Fuck! I'm done with
Just
you.
get out of here!
with this, fellas.
You want surrender?
You're no match for us, fucker. Suck it nicely,
I need a bandage, quick! There, that's better.
I have the book the collector stole.
Lad, you have no idea how happy you just made. And what about the collector? Do I understand correctly that he is taken care of?
Yes. The collector is dead, and his band broken up. The villagers have nothing to fear now.
Oh, if it were only that easy. But thanks, lad. They'll certainly sleep better now. And about that reward. Here the groschen promised from the monastery. And I've added a little from my own pocket for taking care of that
Thank you, Bailiff.
Fuck me.
Janosh and Adder are back, so that's a reason to celebrate.
Let's have a toast to that.
Toast? Nah, we get drunk like...
Pytam się jej, czy nie chce wskoczyć na konika.
Ada, for fuck's sake!
A wiesz co ona mi na to?
She says she don't understand shit, huh?
A co ty taki wrażliwy?
Did Henry take his sweet time with a rope? Or are you this stupid from birth?
Ah, he's thicker now. If Henry let him choke any longer, he'd be drooling on...
Chcesz mordę?
Shut up! Fucking hell.
What biting your arse, devil? Huh?
I wanted to say I'm glad you and Ada are back. But I don't feel like it anymore.
No to my się sami napijemy. Na zdrowie!
Yeah! To us!
You should raise a toast to Henry. You'd be dead if it wasn't for him.
I suppose so. Thanks, Shishka.
Ungrateful bastards! Now we should all thank Henry for bringing us to the same table again. So, to Henry.
To all of us.
I hope it not fuck up again soon.
To us and to Henry.
I glad to drink to that.
To Henry.
Za tę śliczną cycatkę z łaźni.
Only them? You have more, no?
I also found Matthew, but he grew tired of your pack. He prefers robbing old crones by the road.
Zdradziecki, zapluty szczur.
What did he say?
Nothing nice, I'd imagine. But he forgot to add, Kurva!
What about the rest?
And Ranyek is dead.
Somebody rammed dice down his throat.
Not quite. But it was dice that paid him back in the end.
Kurwa! Dał słowo, że tym razem na pewno wygra. Ale znamy się jak łyse konie. Miałem go lepiej pilnować.
Don't feel bad, hey? He not want help and he don't deserve it. What about the rest?
And Bohuta, he has decided to redeem himself, so he could pass the Lord's judgment.
Co za jełop. Nawet Bóg ma go w dupie.
He got to try hard. Wake up before sunrise, pray, give up meat and beer, and the woman. Fuck. Poor bastard.
That's it. That's everyone.
So, we are the only ones?
Unfortunately. But the best remained.
So, to loyal brothers in arms.
Yeah, to us! Long live us!
W moim ogródeczku rośnie różyska. Napój mi, Maniusiu, mego kunia. Nie chcę, nie napoję, bo się kunia, kurwa boję. Bo się kunia, kurwa boję, bo mi jeszcze młoda!
Nice. We also have one like that.
To teraz ty, młodzieniaszku, dawaj!
What did he say?
He say you sing now.
I'd be delighted. Underneath our windows, water flows so clear. Take my little horse there and water him, my dear. I won't water him, though. No, I can't anymore.
Cudownie! Pięknie!
Henry, my friend, Janosh love you.
A mnie nie?
You most, my sweet other.
No to wypijmy za to!
What did he say?
We drink to that.
Of course we'll drink.
Two last drop, Henry. That is the way. You tell us some story, eh?
Fellas,
I could not say it better.
Amen!
oh, kurwa. I feel like shit.
So, how did your trial by fire go?
Honestly, I've no idea. But I haven't felt this sick in a long time.
Aye, though Janosh and Adder didn't spare you. But usually they only drink someone under the table like that.
You always drink like that.
Almost always. The mornings are hard, but at least you clear your head. And often your stomach, too.
So what's next, now that your band is back together?
Well, I've got Kubyenka, Adder and Janosh. It's not much, but it'll have to do. Now we just have to figure out how to give her.
What am I to do?
Well, didn't you say you needed to find Liechtenstein as soon as possible?
Aye, I'm working on it.